reinvention is really tough
Hmm.
because you're basically pushing against gravity in a way,
Right.
right? You're pushing against everything that you built before, and you're starting from scratch in many ways. Although
Hmm.
not entirely from scratch, because all of us have some foundation. All of our previous experiences add up to something new.
Hmm.
The fun part, the challenging part, is how do you take all the different skills that you have and the different interests, the passions, the connections, the networks, and translate that into something new. There's no right path for anybody, um, and it will be hard work no matter what. But if, I guess the question is, why are you doing it? Is it to be more inspired? Is it to earn more money? I mean, all those all those pieces are really important when you're deciding the next step in life.
Hmm. How do you get that courage to take that leap, the next step that,
Well, I think that's the question we can talk about when we do our
Yes,
live conversation. I would
sure.
love to hear other people's challenges and we could talk about those kinds of things. I
Sure.
don't think that there's a pat answer. I
Hmm.
think that's a conversation and it's a process for everybody.
Hmm. We're going to have an amazing opportunity to speak with you live at our conference coming up in November, the Beyond You conference. And I'd love to have people, bring in their questions, email them to me, or just send them to us, and we'll have a great discussion about. We're talking about the Power Days.
I find that most people are afraid to ask. They don't want to stand out, they don't want to embarrass themselves. And I challenge everybody to dare to ask me questions on that on the 17th. How often do you have a chance to have a one-on-one with me? And I could give you some advice that may help you on your path. So I think my advice would be, don't be afraid to ask.